What's up? Welcome, Gemini. Welcome to all my Geminis. How's it going, twinsies? What you guys doing? Tax season. Y'all are like, let me get my pinnacles. All right, let's jump right into the Gemini reading. I'm just channeling into your energy. I feel like you guys are wild and free, and I freaking love it. You guys are like magnets to me. Anyway, let's jump right in. If you guys want a personal reading, you can definitely email me. I'm on all the social medias under the same name. You can look at me. My links are all on my YouTube there. And if you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook right now, same thing. All right, let's jump right in. What do we got, Spirit, for our Geminis? Cards have been crazy tonight, y'all. It's night for me right now. About to get a snowstorm. So I'm taking advantage, right? All right, our first card that dropped out for you guys is patience. People have been getting patience, another card. But it is like, have some patience here. It's your Eight of Pentacles. So you're definitely putting in the work. Maybe you're doing some self-employment. Maybe you guys are just opening your own kind of business, whether it's like a side hustle or not, but that is definitely happening. Looks like some kind of new job. You guys are putting the work in to make sure that you can stack those pentacles up high there. Look at him. He's working on his pentacles and he's stacking them really high with that Eight of Pentacles. What else do we got for Gemini? Ooh, just flying out. Cards have been flying out all night. So you're making a break for it. It looks like there's some kind of lies going on. So you're picking up your swords and you are bouncing. I mean, you got 8 swords here. So, I'm sorry, excuse me, 7 swords. So you're stacking up the shit you have, the little shit that you have, and you're like, all right, time for a new job. I need to really invest and keep putting in the hard work so I can make myself some pinnacles. I'm going to go with my heart's desire and I'm going to do what I truly love. Now is the time to get serious. That is what's happening, Gemini. I feel like you guys feel like you're a little lost. You're scared. You have a lot of fear. But you know what? Change is fear, honey. There's cards that fill out and change is inevitable. So if you want to get somewhere, instead of sitting in the same rusty ass spot you're sitting in, then you're going to put in that work and make shit happen. Period. Okay, so yeah, you're just going through the same routine. Look at this is the first card that fell out. Patience, right? Okay, well, routine is coming out again, but with your Knight of Pentacles, it's also coming out with patience, okay? So your Knight of Pentacles is telling you, hey, you know what? You have unexpected sources of income. It's going to come in. And yes, you're holding that little one pinnacle right there. And you're like, God, I'm so fucking tired, excuse my language, of the same ass routine. Like, when is shit going to change? Like, when am I going to be able to have all this money? When? Why me? Why do I got to wait? This is ridiculous. I can just hear you guys. Okay, so like I was telling you, you're stacking those pinnacles, you're making the investments, okay? Look at, you got 7s going on here. You got a lot of 7s going on, guys. That's an 8, but there's 2 7s. So maybe look up the angel number 77, give you a little bit of information of guiding you of where you're going. But yeah, you got 7 pentacles here. You got 7 swords. So it's definitely telling that your investments and your hard work are coming into fruition, and that it's talking about inheritance too. So maybe you guys are going to get some kind of inheritance you were wishing for. I see that too. Definitely inheritance is going to come. You know, whatever you've been manifesting that you want to happen, you've been talking to the angels, it's going to happen. That's what that's telling me. What else do we got for Gemini? Don't worry, guys. It's going to come. We're still in the first of the year. Everybody's planting their seeds to watch them grow into big trees, right? And what I'm saying here is, if you don't catch it, is whatever you're planting will grow. But let me add a little throw in there. Is if you're still at the first of the year and you're like, oh, I'm going to bust my ass the first few months of the year or that first month. Listen, that's cool and all, but you got to continue to bust your ass every day of every month of every year, right? And then when you get that little pinnacle, Don't just sit on it. Keep working hard, because there is a lot that I see where people make that one pinnacle and they're like, oh, I'm good for a couple months or I'm good for a year. But what they don't come to realize is if you were busting your ass that whole time, pinnacles would be coming in while you're sleeping. So that's just my point. Remember to do that. What else do we got for Gemini? Yeah, you guys are ready to do something. I can feel it. You're just like, my first couple of readings, the first cards were all over the place. Second reading, cards were tight. Oh, you guys are laughing. Tight. Okay, so you do have your Queen of Swords here. So you're like, am I making the right decision? I'm trying to make fair judgments here. I'm sitting on my throne here. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, male or female, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing in the world? What can I do to make a difference, right? So you're like, I've suffered a lot of loss and hardship. I'm an intelligent person. I can stand up for myself. I can do this. Psh, here's my sword. I'm going to make it happen, right? So that's what that's saying. So that's what I was talking about, was channeling, like, make sure to get off your ass and make sure it continues to happen. Don't think that, and I'm going to shuffle the cards again because I feel like I just want to drop that energy of like negativity and feeling sorry for myself type shit. And like, let's just make it happen. Like, the world is not going to hand you shit. And I know that you guys know that. So let's keep going. What else do we got for Gemini? Yeah, the cards feel more smoother now. Okay, so the next one that falls out is, it looks like balance. You're trying to balance things. You're like, okay, I got a little bit of money over there. I got a little bit of money over here. Let me put it together and make this one pinnacle. And that's what I was talking about. And that's why they're telling you, Gemini, about routine. Make a routine. Make sure you stick to it. And that's where I was coming at you with that. Not negatively, just, you know, coaching wise. It's like, all right, if you're going to do this at the first of the year, make sure you're doing it at the end of the year, in the middle of the year, and all through the year. So also, you guys are trying to balance it. You're juggling money, putting it everywhere, transferring money from here, transferring money to here, trying to help out your partnership over here, yourself. And so now this is saying to me too that maybe you're thinking about, you got a lot of jobs going on, you're juggling those too. Maybe you have 2 jobs and you're juggling them, or you're pulling money from different accounts. I'm seeing a lot there. Let's move forward. What else do we got for Gemini? So I'm going to label this video, guys, as keep up with your routine. Yeah, look. Okay, so the Lost card came out, the Hermit card, which is the Virgo card. You could be, you know, messing with the Virgo too, and it doesn't matter how it is, love or career, it doesn't matter, friendship. But it's talking about how you have a lot of sadness and grief. So it's like you have heartbreak. You're focusing on your negative emotions. And do you see where I was coaching you guys right now before this card fell out? Because I could feel the energy coming through of you guys, this Geminis. You really need to get out of hermit mode. You need to pull yourself out of hermit mode. You need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. I'm very forward. And you just need to get up and make it happen. And you need to have respect. Like, if you want people to respect you, you need to respect them. And this is what this card is saying. Get your ass off of there, off of the couch, and go make it happen. Stop being pissed off and respect people and help yourself so you can help others, right? What else do we got for Gemini? Let's help out the Geminis here so they can move forward. You know what? Maybe get out of the house, guys. Go for a walk. Get out of the house. We're having a snowstorm here, so I'm taking advantage of it. Even if it's like walking in circles, if you don't have a treadmill, if you have an animal, go take them for a walk. Take that emotions and get rid of them. Make sure you're cleaning yourself too. You guys can email me. I can set up readings and send you stuff to clean yourself. But yeah, because this is why. Because once you do that, look what's coming. The sun is coming. Brighter days are coming ahead, Gemini. It's not always going to be like this. So yes, get out of that hermit mode, okay? And come into the sun. Come into the light. That's why I was telling you guys to get outside before the card fell out. And there's a yes there. So it's just telling you that you're looking for joy and good luck. You want to, instead of having that mentality of like sadness, grief, feeling sorry for yourself, negative emotions, etc., be optimistic. When you think about something that you're going to do, or you think about something that's happening, instead of thinking it as like, oh my God, this and this can happen, start looking at it as, oh my gosh, this is going to happen. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to make a lot of money. Da, 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 right? So come into that sun, Gemini. I am going to pull out a angel card, Tiger Eye. You guys want to get some Tiger Eye crystals? This will really help you. All right, angels. Let's see what we got for Jim.
On Amazon.com. As a cinematographer on the film television show Northern Exposure, Jim got his first directing gig, for which he earned a DGA Award nomination for the episode Jules and Joel.
Okay, so Spirit would like to talk to you, obviously. So you heard what she said. If not, then go back and listen to it. But yeah, Spirit's confirming you need to get your butt off the couch and go into the sun. And I was asking for angels to talk, and look what happened. All right, Geminis, let's talk to the angels. Angels, what do we have for Gemini? Thank you, oh great Spirit, for the confirmation there. Oh, they want to talk. What do we got for Gemini? My spiritual team's here with me if you didn't notice. What do we got for Geminis? This will be my last reading of the night. We'll do some more readings tomorrow. What else do we got for Gemini? Ooh, these cards are getting tight. You guys are being tight. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Okay, look. Here it is. I just said this to you guys. Ask your angels. Geminis, ask the Almighty. Ask the one above. Ask Source what it is that your heart truly desires and what you are truly wanting, as long as it doesn't harm others. Ask your angels for what you truly want. And when you do, they will answer. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card, and then we're going to end the reading. What else for my Gemini's angels? You guys need a hug. I feel like you guys need a hug. You're going to really start working on yourself and making shit happen. We love you, Geminis. We know you have a big heart. You mean well. What else for Gemini? Oh, whoa. Okay, so this was a lot of cards, but I'm going to take the ones that flipped over, which was this. Okay, so the angel said to you to ask them, right? They said, ask us. Listen to your intuition once you ask us. Pay attention for symbols and signs from Source in the universe. And then wait. Be patient. Remember all these cards that we're talking about? Be patient. Okay? There's the card telling you wait. Just be patient. Whatever you're asking for will happen. All right, Geminis, I'm going to end it there. Until next time, okay?